Hey y'all, welcome to Pitch.
Please.
Hope y'all are having a beautiful day. How are you doing today, Ebony?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I am blessed.
And highly
Cause
favored.
won't he do it?
So let's do a quick life check on a scale of 1 to 10. How is it going for you?
I would say a 9.
Okay.
I'm feeling a little fatigued, but everything is pretty good. Like financially, I'm cool. Book some paid gigs, so that's always nice. And relationship wise, I'm loving me and family and social. I've been hanging out a lot, so it's been really good. And work related and business related things have been on the up and up. Working has been a breeze lately, honestly. I've been
Awesome.
sailing through and just having fun. So, what about you?
I'm going to give it a 8.5.
Okay.
I never say 10, and maybe I need to rethink why. And it might be because I'm always creating or manifesting or whatever,
Yeah.
but
We're never really there.
yeah,
So it's always a journey.
It's always a journey. So, but I'm doing really well. The things that I have been frustrated about, I have clarity.
Nice.
Clarity is good, and work has been easier than it has ever been. I have
That is
really
good.
embraced delegating, right, and making decisions quickly. Like when something's not working or someone's not working, I'm like, hey, it's been lovely. God bless and take care. And you know what else? Sometimes I've been a little frustrated, and I've been praying for people I'm frustrated with
that's a
because
beautiful
they're
approach.
frustrated. I mean, it's just it's
Yeah.
my stuff.
Yeah.
Or that's just the way you operate.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. That's a
Sending
beautiful
you
approach,
love. So I'm growing in that way. I'm creating more instead of just working. I'm starting to create music. I had a great first recording session. I was nervous because it's been so
nice.
long.
Yeah.
So
Congrats to you for that.
thank you.
Yeah,
I can
that's
see
good.
myself recording more, and then I'm in the gym, and I'm really trying to work on my health journey.
Yeah.
So yeah,
That is really good. I forgot
and I'm
about
enjoying
health.
this with
Health is
you.
important.
We're
Yes!
figuring it out.
We are in episode 7, y'all.
Man.
We are. I hope y'all have seen the improvements
Yes,
along the way.
we got a little upgrade. You know.
So yes, that's
Yeah.
good. So music to my ears. What have you been listening to these days?
Let's see. I'm still stuck like last show. We should have stuck.
You have not thought
We should have started listening to music in between.
in between.
That
Yeah,
would have
we
been
have
so
something
smart.
to say.
Oh my
That would have been smart. We
gosh.
should have. That would
I have no
better
idea.
prepared. You have no idea.
Girl, I've been trying to work on a little bit of your stuff, my stuff.
Yeah.
I don't have nothing
It's
new.
just a blur.
I almost want to take a moment to listen to something.
Yeah. I feel it though. I mean, I've listened to a lot of Disney, in a day. I have to be mindful to let me play that album. Let me actually
Right.
listen to music because I listen to a
Right.
lot of podcasts and I listen to a lot of silence because it's very comforting after hearing 1,000 children speak a day.
Yeah.
So silence is beautiful, but I feel that.
Yeah, I think I've been listening to some books right now. I'm listening to Where's Monday, just for entertainment. I'm always doing some kind of self-help book or whatever. And this time I was like, let me just listen to something for entertainment. And so I'm listening to that a little bit. And then I'm also listening to Outwitting the Devil.
Okay, I remember you mentioning that. Nice. Okay.
Did I do that on another podcast?
You did mention that. That's cool
Sorry.
though. That's cool. I remember.
I listen to my books slowly.
You're funny. No, that's awesome. I have let's see. Let me think about who I have been listening to. I haven't gone back to listen to Mariah Carey, unfortunately.
Me neither.
It's
Which I think there's something to that.
I wasn't saying that. I wasn't saying all that. All I was saying is that you got to be in a vibe. Now that I know what it is,
I agree.
I got to be in a vibe for that. And I'm not there. I've been very, I don't know, upbeat. And it's not that it's sad or downbeat. It's just different. So, yeah, I've been listening to my New Year's Eve set. I have a 4-hour show. So I've been listening to everything from Usher, Bruno Mars to Lizzo. I've been listening to a lot of Lizzo. What's that song where she talk about how she a bad chick and Something she probably says that in every song.
Because she is. Good for her. I know. I'm looking up my Apple Music
that
right
I don't
now.
know because I listen to this all the time. I'm glad I have this extra phone on me. I might keep it.
I know what I was listening to.
What were you listening to?
Oh, I want you to finish your thought.
It's going to take me a second.
Okay. I was listening to Deborah Cox because I feel like
Oh.
How Did is a vocal
I love that.
master class. I've been really
Yeah.
listening for studying. And then I've been working on my vocal program, so I've had to listen to a lot of my vocal exercises. Y'all, that's not fun. But I'm doing it. And then I found a couple of people on accident.
Oh,
There's
good.
this girl named Holly Humberstone. She's a vibe.
Okay.
Just like recommended.
Yeah.
So yeah, check her
That's
out.
nice.
She's got freckles. She's a vibe.
Okay. I love when they recommend some artists.
Yeah.
That's honestly how I figured it out. Find new artists when they like stick it into my regular
Yeah.
program
So
situation.
that's been cool. And a little Erykah Badu.
Yeah.
I
sang Erica last night. She's my go-to sometimes.
Yeah.
To chill out.
Absolutely. So
Yeah. Truth Hurts by Lizzo.
yeah,
That's the one I want to work with you on in our
Okay.
next voice lesson. It's fun. It's different, but I think I'm doing a good job embodying what that song. I can turn into a character now.
Yeah.
So Lizzo, she has a different approach
Yeah, she
when it
does.
comes to her artistry and the way she expresses herself, and it's fun. So that is a fun song. I wouldn't say the most vocally challenging, but it's just different.
Right.
Different tones and stuff. So let's get into some tea. The tea room. Today we're talking about AI artists.
Child.
And even why do they exist, but specifically, how do you say that? Xania Monet.
Cute name.
Yeah.
Created by Talisha Jones.
Is that a black woman?
Does it change your opinion?
I don't know. Go girl, but I don't know how I feel about this.
AI platform Suno to tour poetry into music with additional human producers assisting on upcoming projects. Signed a multi-million-dollar. Who got the $1 million? Who got the $1 million?
Talisha did.
With Hollywood Media charted on Billboard, including #1 hit and R&B digital song sales chart, became the first AI artist to rank on the Billboard's radio airplay. We need to go listen to this song right quick.
If the AI artist can be on the radio and
about
on
to pull
Billboard
it
charts, I should be on the radio on Billboard charts because
It's so
what the
weird.
hell? What the hell, Beyonce? What is the? Does it make sense? It doesn't
It's
make sense.
weird.
Who's listening?
It feels like we're in an alternate universe.
Yeah, it don't make
I
sense.
have a theory about this. I won't bore y'all with my metaphysical stuff,
kinda
but
wanna know.
what is in the beep is going on?
What's going on? Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't make
What?
sense. I really want to like see the people who are listening. Like what age, what race, like what's the demographic of these people actually interested in a robot? And can they tell the difference that it's a robot and not a human?
And then like it's so weird because when I listen to music, and I get it, I'm not 15, I understand that, but I'm like, I want to know what that person was thinking when they were writing a song,
Yeah.
especially if it hits me in my heart. I want to know what experience they had.
She was healing. She said she went through a healing process. The AI girl.
A lie and the
That's
truth
what she
ain't in
said.
it. The
Her
devil.
song has something to do with her experience. That's what she said.
Girl.
In the computer.
Oh my gosh. Like, I want to know. I sometimes hear songs like when I first found Yeba. Mm-hmm. And I was just like, hey, this sis don't sing like this for no reason. Like, what happened to you?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and I don't mean it in this negative way, but I knew she had a story. I
Yeah.
looked up her story and I was like, yo.
Yeah, there's a reason.
What I'm going to find about Xania?
She got
I'm
a
so
story.
upset. I'm sorry.
She had heartbreak.
We're about to play her song
She
because
had
I have
heartbreak.
to.
Oh, we can listen.
Just for a second.
Yeah, we can listen.
We're back. We took a moment to listen, and here's the thing.
Sounds like reverb.
It sounds like a real lot of reverb, but in the perfection is a bit of a turn off, and it's also
That's interesting. The perfection is a bit of a turn.
yeah,
Okay,
it's
go.
also a little like it's not intimidating, but it's like are we setting new standards now to how we need to sound when you shouldn't be compared to a robot?
Yeah.
I thought, though, I had heard that you can't hear, like, the way they tell the difference is you won't hear as much vibrato, but I heard vibrato in this.
Yeah. I definitely heard she was in vibrato. She was belting. She was using her mixed voice, robotic mixed voice, whatever. That's so weird to even think about.
What did you think? How did you think it sounded?
It sounded like, it's weird because it just sounded like a recording in the studio that had reverb, that had some kind of melodyne on it to make it sound a little computerized. It didn't sound as computerized. Like, when I think of computer, I think of like back in the day. They probably do it today too.
Computer love.
Yeah, with the key and the little thing. I forget what the device is called, but you know, I feel, and it made me think, like, you know how we talk in the chat, and we be like, "Hey chat, da 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 da." I'm like, are they getting our voices and like make it? How are they? How is it able to do that?
Oh, I see what you're saying. When you are leaving a voice message in chat, of course, yeah.
I'm like, how is it getting it to sound so honestly creepily real?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like truthfully, it sounds good, and it makes me question every suggested artist.
And there's a lot of money that goes into pushing an artist. So how and why is a computer artist, how are they being pushed when it's like I've seen some of the videos on Instagram and it's like, I'm in the studio. It looks
with
like
the
a
AI?
freaking game. Yeah. The AI girl's in the studio talking about her experience. And it's like, I'm like, so you're putting like thousands, because it takes hundreds of thousands of dollars to like make an album actually, or a record get on airplay, to get on the radio. So they're putting all this money behind a robot. Like, where's the robot going to get like promote? Like, how are they promoting the artist? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Is it just money?
And then who are y'all going to see? Like, do you want to see them in concert? Are you going to go watch a hologram?
I'm going to watch a TV screen.
Or is it going to be something like what is it called? The virtual reality, where you just put some glasses on and go experience?
Don't give no ideas.
Girl,
that would be interesting.
They're already thinking about it.
That would be interesting.
I'm just saying, like, where does humanity begin and where does this end, or vice versa? Where does this end and humanity begin? What makes us human is now being challenged by something that is able to mimic so closely that it's hard to tell the difference.
Yeah,
and what are we saying about who we are? Like, does that mean we're not good enough?
Honestly.
Like, come on.
Because I've been out here in these streets for 10 years, and this girl just was born on the internet one day.
She was a prompt.
2 weeks ago.
She was a prompt.
That's crazy. And it's like, as an artist, and Kalani made a video about responding to this. A few artists have responded to this. And I'm just like, it takes away from those artists that are actually really going through the artist's life process of songwriting and putting in their sweat and tears of gigging and touring and rehearsing. And there's like a lifestyle to this. And this computer lady can just get a deal. And really, where's the money going? Does Talisha Jones, does she get all the money?
And here's the thing. We're in control as humanity, as humans. So if this becomes a thing, it is up to us. Just like what's going on in our country right now. This is a reflection of where we are, which is concerning because
it is.
Art makes us human, y'all.
Yeah.
So what are we doing?
Okay, did you hear how China made like a rule? I don't know if I sent this to you, but China made a rule where you can't, if you don't have like any kind of credentials,
passport ready,
you can't speak on certain things. That's like us trying to like vocal coach and we hadn't gone to any voice lesson whatsoever at all. Like, China's making it a rule. I feel like it should be like that when it comes to AI and music. It's like, if you're a computer, because where does this lead? Does that mean they're going to be able to win a Grammy? Like, what?
And then what are we watching? Who's showing up to the Grammy?
Talisha Jones is showing up. I'm just like, who? And where's Talisha Jones? Like, what does she look like?
People do better. My goodness.
I'm just trying to understand, like,
what is happening?
Like, did she create it and then like sell it to the record labels? Is this a way for the record labels to redeem themselves because it's kind of out of control? They're not making any money because artists and streaming
and independent.
Yeah, independent. So maybe this is their like trying to get back.
Well, let's go down a rabbit hole just for 2 minutes, and we can edit it if it won't work. So here's the thing: when you think about societies and even worlds, like there is a pattern to when things start to implode. And I think we have to be careful with defining what humanity is. And we're getting to the point where we're getting kind of like outside of what this is supposed to be about. Now, I could have a limited perspective, but I mean, God said he made us in the images and the likeness of him. So I just wonder if we're paying attention to the patterns of what's happening right now, because we're in a very pivotal time on, depending on which way we go, it's a bit self-destructive.
It is.
And that is my dark moment for the day.
It is. I can't imagine having a child and they're like listening to like a computer. And they're like, yeah, my favorite artist is Xania and Monet. Like, what?
And what's going to happen is what is happening with children, because we're both teachers and have taught in the school system, is they will not be able to communicate with themselves, with you. So.
And they should not be going to chat to communicate their life.
No.
And going to fake stories based off of non-real experiences to get inspiration. I was inspired by an AI artist. What? Anyway, I'm not a fan.
We'll be here forever, but do we want to play Kalani's thoughts? Have you seen it?
AI R&B artist who just signed a multi-million-dollar deal and has a top 5 R&B album, and the person is doing none of the work. I think you guys think that AI can just be the cover for something, which some people can use. They can make an AI cover. AI can also make the entire fucking song. It can sing the entire song. It can make the entire beat. You can have a song that's one type of song and say, AI, make this into a country song, and it'll literally rewrite, re-sing in a country voice and redo the entire thing. And they don't have to credit anyone.
Right.
And who is that?
AI created
this
it.
is so beyond out of our control. And nothing and no one on earth will ever be able to justify AI to me. Especially not fucking AI in the creative arts, in which people have worked hard for, trained for, slept on the floor for, fucking got injuries for, worked for their entire lives. I'm sorry. I don't respect it.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I remember. Correct.
Yeah. That's where we are. I don't respect it either. How can you respect something that's not real? Yeah, I'm not a fan. I just feel like if AI can be on the artist, if this fake woman, can be on the radio, I should be on the radio. Because what? Like, this is crazy. So, anyway.
Welcome, y'all. So glad to have a special guest with us today. This is Miss Ashley Curtis. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here.
Yes, thank you for having me.
On our crazy shooting and being patient while we do everything. I'm excited to have you here.
I am a multidisciplinary healer and artist. When I say multidisciplinary, it's because I wear so many hats. I have been working in the healing and spiritual realm since I was 7 years old, so about 28, 29 years. I am a doula. I am a spiritual coach. I am a sacred medicine woman. I am an energy healing practitioner. I mean, the list really goes down. I'm now a newly Mabundi woman. I just was initiated into the Widi tradition in Gabon, Africa.
But you initially came to me because you really wanted to use your voice for healing, and you wanted to build your skill in that way.
Yeah. So when I originally was like, okay, I'm gonna do a poetry album,
Right.
and when I went to get my yoga teacher training, I spent 2.5 weeks at a ashram, and a part of the yoga process is nada yoga, and nada yoga is the yoga of sound and vibration. So we had to do the scales, but it was the Vedic scales, like an Indian scale. So it was like, instead of do re mi, it was
I've seen it and heard it.
yeah,
It's tough.
okay, yeah. So when I would do that, I would get compliments on my voice, and I'm like, I really, when I was younger, I would sing all the time. I was in a choir, all these things. I wrote music as a little girl, but my brothers, and they would tease me and tell me I couldn't sing. They'd be like, "You really think you could sing? You cannot sing." So I kind of was just like, I kind of just pushed that to the side. So when they would compliment me, I didn't really believe them.
Right.
Okay, my voice is a sound healing instrument. Like it's,
Right.
I'm using it
part
to
of
help
what you do.
heal.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were talking earlier about how you have a microphone and everything. So I imagine you record yourself.
Look at Ashley Jalisa on any streaming platform. That's JILLISA. There's Type Love, and there's Do You Love You. I was like very much in my calling love in season when I wrote those songs.
All right, Ebony, this is your favorite segment. Let's get into it. Bust a myth.
All right, let's do it.
You're gonna do your song?
You want, you got it. Oh, you want, sing it with me. Say what
You
got
got it.
Move. Oh,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
all right.
All right. So auto tune makes anyone a good singer.
That can't be a myth. Y'all cannot believe this. Who wrote this?
T-Pain.
But he could sing without the
He
auto
actually
tune.
can.
But he went through a lot to prove that.
He did. He was like,
I
I'm
still
gonna do a
feel
whole
like he's
album 'cause
proving
y'all
himself to prove
Don't believe me.
that he used it for, style and the times.
Yeah.
And it definitely at some point did not work in his favor.
Yeah, and he is a producer, so I feel like with sounds and sonic, it like was probably more of like a creative way to produce a song and just
Right.
thinking
It
of
was
the
popular
entire.
at the time. It
It
was
was
trendy.
popular. It was trendy. It was a thing. Yeah, no, not even close. Auto tune can fix pitch. I use the producers that I use, the people that mix my records, they use something called Melodyne. It can't help with fixing passion, phrasing, or stage presence. So there are a lot of things to being a good singer than just having good pitch.
Absolutely. Like when I record with my producer, sometimes I'll be like, can you just, and he'd be like, nah, just do it again. I'll be like, okay. So you want someone like that is really trying to bring the best out in you instead of just moving on.
Yeah,
Yeah. And yeah.
it's not.
You can sing perfect all day without passion, phrasing, or presence. It's going to be boring.
Yeah.
I got a quick story. Went to this performance, right? It was like some kind of fundraiser, and it was like some big shots there. And here in Atlanta, I got invited by a actress, and there was this beautiful girl that came up to sing. She had like red hair and freckles. She was gorgeous. And she sang a Whitney Houston song and technically sounded amazing. Have I ever told you this before? She sounded amazing. And I was like I was taken back by how pretty she was. And everybody was like, that was so beautiful. It was really nice. And then the band was up there and they were giving away awards. And they called one of the, a lady up to get this award. And they were like, she happens to be able to sing. And she was like, yeah, but no. They were like, no, we want to hear you sing. And she was like, all right, Ben, play it, kid. She started dancing around the whole.
She put on a show.
Girl, we were up on our feet. Half the singer. I'm just being honest. Like, she was not this big belter. She just put on the show. She got the audience in it. She was telling her stories.
Entertainer.
She was an entertainer, and I would take her any day over the perfect, beautiful girl.
Wow.
Because she was born. She was pretty.
And that is why AI will not win, because
Right.
AI can't do that. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I love that. I love that.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to our vocal vault.
Hey, y'all.
Today, we're going to talk about vocal control. I don't know about you, Skylar, but I get a lot of students that come in and they'll have a lot of complaints, and maybe they won't say vocal control, but that's exactly what they mean. Whether the idea or the meaning of vocal control is how much you can control your ideas when you want to use your voice. So that might mean how long you can hold a note, how quickly you can move between notes, how softly you can sing, or even how loudly you can sing. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So today, let's talk about how to break that down. Like, what are all the elements that need to go into vocal control? So I feel like there are 4 elements that go into controlling your voice, which is breath control. Mm-hmm. You have pitch control, dynamic control, and tone control. So it's really simple to start to help your voice be more controlled versus just jumping into a song and then expecting to be able to control your voice. So we're going to do a really quick exercise to learn how to control our voice and your vibrato.
All right, we are ready for the game. Today we are doing the humming game. We will maybe switch it up in the future, but the humming game is a vibe, you guys. So we are going to hum alto singers this episode. So think of your alto singers in a song. It has to be the song. No names of the artist. No movie titles. No, I think the song. That is who it is. So I'm going to.
Okay, I got a couple.
Okay, cool. Go ahead. Because I think I went first last time. So you go first.
No, I'll do the hook.
All of me? No,
your 10 seconds is up.
What is that
You're
song?
my angel.
I was like, I know this, but
Oh, angel.
Okay. Let's see.
If you love somebody so much, it'll never make you cry.
10 seconds have passed.
Have you ever?
Have you ever? Yes. Have
It's
you ever,
hard to
Brandy?
do without getting to the hook.
It is. That was the hook.
Oh,
That was the whole
it
hook.
sure was.
Yeah.
We're both losing. My turn. Let's see.
Jasmine Sullivan. Oh, Lions, Tigers, and Bears.
Over. Bust the windows out your car.
Bust the windows out. I know, yes.
We need longer. We're gonna do 15
Is
seconds
she
next
alto
time.
though?
Heck yeah,
Are you sure,
girl.
She's a I looked it up. I studied Jasmine Sullivan.
She is an
Ebony.
alto.
She's a mezzo soprano.
Jasmine, hit me up.
She's
girl.
a mezzo soprano.
No, she is not.
She
It's
is a mezzo
lie.
soprano.
They also
Let It Burn. All her songs are high.
She is.
It's just her
alto.
throat. She's a mezzo
She's
soprano.
an alto. And they lie. If you looked it up on the Google, they call Mariah Carey an alto. So.
But she is an alto.
Okay.
But if you listen to Mariah Carey's range, like her voice is an alto range. Like if you listen to her high and her mix, like she always has to break through. That's not naturally, like she's not a Whitney Houston, a clear high.
Jasmine Sullivan. I'd love to talk to Jasmine and ask her. She's an alto.
No, what does Google say?
Let's see.
She is not an alto.
Yes, she is.
No, she's not.
And if Mariah Carey is an
That's
alto,
so funny. We're like,
then
we don't believe it.
If Mariah Carey is an alto, it does say she's a lyric mezzo soprano, which makes she's not lyric.
She's not lyric, but I do.
That's
agree
how you
she's
know
less
it's
than
wrong.
No, it could be dramatic soprano.
It says lyric.
But no, that is wrong. That part.
That's what I'm saying.
That is wrong.
I won't trust
But
anything it says.
Range-wise, if you look at the range and the notes she's singing,
not.
she's in the soprano range.
She's
Burn. Those are hard songs. Those are high songs.
Girl,
Need
that's
You
a
Bad.
lie.
I sang that last night. I got to be up there. Versus
hear
like
you.
Brandy, who's definitely an alto.
I hear you,
Yeah.
but no. I could be wrong.
Jasmine, what do you think?
Yes.
What are you?
We're going to have to
Leave us
tag
a
her.
comment.
Mariah Carey is considered a lyric soprano, which I agree with. Period.
Okay.
You're not hitting whistle
Absolutely.
tones.
Yeah,
as an alto.
of course. Like the thing about Mariah, I will say she's an alto and a soprano. I feel like she's everything.
She
like
is.
it's
She's an anomaly.
yeah,
just
it's
like
like
Whitney Houston is.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, back to the game. Oh, that was a good debate. My turn, right?
Yeah.
Hmm. And nothing to call. What does she have over me to make it not
You think
happen
she's an alto?
tomorrow? You make me feel. You make me feel.
I'm so
gone.
That's a
Oh.
lie and the truth ain't in it. I'm looking it up.
I think she is.
No, she's not. Oh.
It's funny how last week it was so easy to figure out who's a tenor because all the male vocalists usually are tenors.
But I actually
in the R&B
sung
soul.
John Legend, and he's a
He's a
baritone.
baritone.
So I got it
Actually,
wrong.
yeah. I didn't even think about that when we were doing it. I was just going with it. But yeah, he is a baritone.
I'm looking up Monica, y'all, because we got to know.
We got to debate these things.
She might be a mezzo.
This is a good thing, too, also knowing, like, what artist.
It says she's an alto. Husky, dramatic.
I
but
study
they be
these
lying,
things.
though.
I believe it when you listen to her range. Like, she doesn't sing.
But
there's a
how are you
certain
going to
range.
call her an alto, but call Jasmine a
Jasmine
mezzo?
sings higher.
She does not.
It's her throat. Jasmine sounds lower, but her
Jasmine.
throat, her pitch of the range of her
Jasmine,
songs
you're
are
the
higher.
GOAT, but
They're higher.
you got to let me know if
We're
I'm wrong.
I'm telling you, Ebony, it's higher. If you looked at the sheet music, the notes in Jasmine Sullivan songs would be
She is the
higher.
greatest of all time, and you're also wrong. I don't know what was on there.
Okay, your turn, and then we're done. Sade, Cherish Today, No Ordinary Love,
Smooth operator.
Yeah, I was getting there.
Smooth.
That's good. That was even I did about the artist. I was like, okay, I have a clue.
We know the artist. We don't know these songs.
Yeah, that's so
though.
funny. We don't
That
know
is.
these songs. We probably should do artists, make it a little easier for ourselves. I'm gonna change the rules next time. But good. Well, I think we both lost.
Yeah, I don't think we didn't do well.
All right, so it is time for pitch, please or nah. We are going to see how the pitch is on this Ray J performance from One Music Fest. At least he sounds on key this time.
I don't think he was singing.
Oh,
Cocaine is a hell
he's
of a
just there
drug.
for the vibes.
Cocaine is
He's-
a hell of a drug.
Oh,
I'm just joking.
He's just there for the vibes.
He's there for the vibe.
He looks entertaining, but I not like. Why is he on stage?
All right. On to Jasmine Sullivan.
Her performance is actually no. So Ray J was not on pitch. It was a nah. It was a nah because he barely sang anything.
Oh my goodness.
I need to see this BBL.
Yeah, so you can give me an opinion.
But I feel like for her Hotels album, her EP, she was fit.
You can't really see it. That is the top of her range. Talk about she's a soprano.
She's in her mixed voice right now. That's high. Her throat is thick.
She better sing. God.
Love it. Jasmine was on pitch as always. Honestly, I can't tell the BBL. Like she's wearing a puffy coat, and she looks the same as she did with Hotels. But I think her weight fluctuates. You know, as most women. You know.
Today is very special for me. I don't know if you guys know, but I lost my mom about 3 years ago, and today is her actual birthday. So I was trying to think of ways that I can honor her and thank her. And the main thing I came up with was to perform and to keep going. 'Cause she was the first person that believed in me. I say this all the time, when I didn't believe in myself.
AI can't do this.
AI cannot. Those are real tears.
Right now, so
Wow.
I want to dedicate this show and this song to her. It's called Lost Ones. If you know it,
Oh.
please help me sing it. Here we go.
And that's why she sounds the way she sounds too. I just feel like she has a story.
But maybe
Oh.
not. But maybe
No,
not.
she just looks regular, like she's black. I'm just saying, like black women are curvy.
Okay.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, we know she sings. But
Yes.
yes, that is true. Like the raw emotion and like why artists do what they do. Like there's always a reason. Like I can relate to that. Like the whole reason I started singing was like to make my mom happy. Like I was just like I want to make her happy in heaven. Like there's so much, that we as artists have reasons behind what we do and why we do it, and that's just beautiful. She shared that with the audience, and AI can
And
ever
that's
do
what
that.
I was trying to say. When you hear it, like if I hear a song that I know you're dedicating and I know, you know what I mean, I can hear it through the song, I'm going to go want to know why.
Yeah.
And I can't go
I'm gonna wanna
find
follow
out
you.
why.
I'm gonna want to actually maybe see you
Yes,
live.
because we're all looking for humanity. And
That connection.
If I can
Yeah.
see it in you, then I know I can do it. And
yeah, that is
girl,
so
we
true.
just can't let that go because
We
it is like,
can't.
what?
We
in the
can't. It's beautiful. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Spirituality.
So the topic of this segment today is the soul in the machine, spirit authenticity, and the future of creation, which I think has a lot to do with what we're just talking about. Right?
The soul of the machine. Okay.
The
'Cause
soul in the
a computer
machine.
doesn't have a soul.
Correct.
Yeah.
So my segment today is let's really think about that. What is the soul? How is it tied to creativity? And what are we really looking for?
Well, only humans have souls. There's that. I think we are all looking for, like you said, humanity. And I think we're all looking for our highest form of expression. It's and with my music, I had to really sit and think. I had a meeting with a new producer, and I was questioned on why am I an artist? What is the point? What do I want my music to say, and what my artistry to say? And it's like I had to sit and not think too long because I was like, oh yeah, like obviously I want to inspire people through music. I want to have that, and I feel like that has obviously is connected to my spirit of realizing that life is short. I saw at a young age that life can be very short. So I'm just like, nah, I'm not wasting time doing stuff that doesn't make sense for me. Doing things that waste time and money and energy. I'm going to put everything I have into what fulfills me. And being creative does that. And I think that's the most authentic thing I could do. And most creatives, naturally, they just want to create. Like Ashley, who we had on, she was like, this was what I discovered. And it's like she played around with what felt right to her and she figured it out. And now she has her own little genre going on. It's beautiful. So
Yeah, I was going to speak about her too and how she was reminding me that and reminding us that, hey, when like the origin of singing, it was to heal. It was to praise God. It was to heal. There was a reason for it. And I'm not saying entertainment shouldn't be part of it, but it's so much more powerful than just entertainment. Entertainment is like icing on the cake. It's a gift that we get to give, but it's so much bigger than that. So just realizing that it is a responsibility, and that's why you have to take care of it just like you would anything else that was given to you, like a wonderful gift that was given to you.
Yeah.
That's
beautiful. Yeah. And the future of creation, when I think of that, I mean, I think about how artists constantly reinvent themselves, like Beyonce, like Kanye West. I don't know what he's doing now, but anyway, like, people that are constantly like every album they come out with, they have a different take on music. They sound different. They're embodying a different character. Beyonce has a different hairstyle for every album. She's like embodying whatever that season of her life is. So I think you know, as we grow as humans, like our spirituality enhances. We become more in tune with ourselves, with our higher source and our purpose. And yeah, I just think that we should continue to just look forward. And like we've been talking about, it's a journey, it's a process, and only humans can go through that process and go through the mud and come out on top and know what that
Yes.
feels like and know how to express that through creating beautiful music or whatever you choose to create. But yeah.
Yeah, I think I also just want to piggyback everything you said. All of that is you don't run out of creation either. Like as you go on this journey, like I'm thinking about this for myself. Like you want to create the best project, and you want to always, but it's like it's always evolving.
Yeah.
So it's endless. It's like infinite to grab from. So
Yeah.
it's very magical, and I just think we should appreciate that a little bit more instead of trying to create something synthetic.
Yeah. Something real, something that matters to you.
We need real right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Instead of just like a machine of like just pumping out just sounds and like, oh,
Right.
this will sound good. This will sell. Like, why does
It's
everything have to be all
weird
money?
to integrate art in that way, in my opinion. I get like mundane task, totally use it for. I'm not saying not to. I'm just saying when it comes to art, it's just a little different.
Yeah.
Like what
Yeah.
now we gonna have AI preachers? Is that
Oh
what
gosh. The the preacher of science.
I'm just saying. Like
Praise the computer.
what the beep?
Yeah. No. That is real. So
Well, I got a feeling I know what our last note is.
let's get into our last segment of the day. The last note. The last note is that you were created to create, because God is a creator and He created you in His image, and it just is what it is. You should do that. Whatever that is for you, whatever that sounds like for you. I'm so inspired by hearing Ashley's story. Like, it's just different.
Yeah.
You know, and she's taking music and making it her own. And don't get intimidated by AI or any other forces that might cause you to have doubt or anything. I'm sure there might be artists that might be in their feelings about this AI thing. I am one. But it's like, you know, whatever. I'm gonna keep pushing and doing what I do and love the process, and enjoy the journey of life, what it has to bring.
Absolutely. Yo, we have the power to create. If we didn't, we couldn't close our eyes and dream up something and then it happened. We couldn't write a book and then it happened, or create a vision board and then it happened. So that is an incredible gift to be given, and we have the power to create and to make the story whatever we want it to be. So we really need to continue to have the conversations about what we want this world to look like, what we want music to look like. And listen, music is like the soundtrack to it all. I mean, remember watching like an inauguration, and you always have some poet there or some major song there. Like nothing gets done without it. So it's up to us. And that is the last note. It is up to you.
I love that. That's beautiful. Well, we hope this was helpful. You can follow us at the Pitch Please Podcast on all social media, mostly just Instagram and TikTok. But anyway, follow us there. Follow our
Patreon,
YouTube.
too.
Patreon, the links will be in the description. You can see exclusive content on Patreon. Our vocal vault in full will be there, so make sure you go there to catch all the goods. Of course, go to pitchpleasepodcast.com to get your wonderful merch, and check us out.
Yes.
Yeah. Have a great one. Cheers.